So as you may or may not know, and if you don't know, you've clearly been living under a motherfucking rock. Today, my wife's collaboration with Popeyes, the Hottie sauce dropped today. So you already know the motherfucking vibes, bitch. We on the way to Popeyes to get the motherfucking Hottie sauce. So, I'm going to tell y'all this. I was going to wait until I went to North Carolina to go and try the Hottie sauce. But then I just had a little flashback and a remembrance that, bitch, we don't have no motherfucking Popeyes in Winston because they took away the Popeyes at school and put a Chick-fil-A there. And I feel like it would just be better to give y'all a preview and a debut of the Hottie sauce the day that the Hottie sauce drops. Shout out to my wife. I love her so much. And her man, he fine too. But I will be Mrs. Megan P. Like, period. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated. And I'm like, should I get a sandwich? Should I get a nugget? Should I get both? Because I'm fat. I might get both because I'm fat. Alright, we're turning on Richmond. If you ever come to Houston, make sure you hit up the Richmond Strip, Westheimer Strip. That's where all the shit be popping and go down at. Oh, the line don't look too crazy. So far, so good. Because when I tell y'all the line usually be up the motherfucking street, let me turn the camera so like this the Popeyes, right? Usually the line be like all the way down the motherfucking street. But it don't look that bad today. A couple cars in there. But let's get it. It smells so fucking good right here, young. This shit about to go up. I know that. All right. We got the Hottie sauce. We got the Hottie meal. We at the home of the Hottie. We about to do a whole bunch of hot girl shit. And we about to eat this food. And yes, my fat ass did get the sandwich and the nuggets. So stay tuned. I'll see y'all. I told everybody in the parking lot when they was walking in Popeyes, make sure I get the Hottie sauce. And I'm really like a keepsake ass person. So hold up. Oh, my bad. But I'm really like a keepsake ass person. So I really want a bottle of Hottie sauce so I can keep it. And if I can't get my hands on a bottle, I'm gonna just have to keep a little sauce pack of it because I'm really like sentimental and shit like that. So like for example, my favorite like DC local rapper, his name Life Show or whatever. Shout out to Life Show, shout out to A6 America, period. But he had a listening party for one of his projects or whatever at Nando's, and they had like a little special edition Light Show sauce, like a Nando peri peri sauce, and I got that sauce inside my refrigerator. Like I'm never gonna open it, I'm never gonna use it, but y'all know how like y'all grandmothers be having the peppers and shit sitting on top of the refrigerator. Like that's what I want my little sauce collection to be, like some shit like that. So Megan, please, if you see this, if anybody cares, send this to Megan and tell her I need a bottle of Hottie sauce, please. I live in the home of the Hottie. I'm official hot girl. I've been a hot girl since 2017. Like we've been on this. Like anybody that know me know that I've been pushing Megan on them since 2017, period. But I've been a Hottie since day one, A1. And I'll see y'all at home. And can I just say, it's no better feeling than like when you like move somewhere and you start to get like familiar with shit and you can just like drive, like you know where you going type shit. That's another reason I'm just like pressed to go back to North Carolina too, because I already know how to operate and how to maneuver and how to get to where I need to go. Like, so I'm pressed for that. Munching on a little bit of fries. You know me personally, I gotta have my food piping hot. Like I'm talking about hot. So warming the food up right now. It was still warm when I got home, but I don't need that shit to be like burning my mouth hot. I'm so excited, y'all. I can't wait. So I gotta have my red beans and rice. Love me some red beans and rice. I always get fries and red beans and rice because I'm big, like I said. I tried to use my little tripod. Y'all see it over there, but that shit was too hot. So I just said, fuck it. We're going to sit on the counter. Gotta have my red beans and rice when I go to Popeyes. Oh, and it's nice and hot, too. I only can eat it when it's, like, steaming hot. I always dress it with a lot of black pepper and some Cajun sparkle. If you don't know about the Cajun sparkle, then you need to be put on because that shit is torch. I probably should cut this fan on. There we go. I'm like, something's unnecessarily loud. Invest in some reusable straws. Save our fucking planes. Save the turtles. Save all of that. Now we're going to re-put our sandwich back together. I probably should get a plate. Just a little fun fact about myself. I get my love of black pepper from my grandfather. My grandfather used to put black pepper, like a lot of black pepper on everything. And then like I started living with my grandfather. like right before I went to college and stuff. Like maybe like, what was it? Maybe like 10th grade? No, like 11th grade. Yeah, like 11th grade. Yeah, like the last 2 years of high school, I lived with my grandfather for real. And like I used to like his cooking and stuff, and he would always just put black pepper on everything. So now I'm like subconsciously obsessed with black pepper being on everything. This is technically like my first mukbang, I guess. And I love that it's something to do with Megan. That makes me very excited. Yeah, let's get into it. So I asked for 4 Hottie sauces. They gave them to me and they did not charge me, and I was actually very happy about that. I'll show y'all what the front of the package looks like. It says Megan Thee Stallion Hottie sauce. It smells like sweet heat, but it smells spicier than sweet heat. I don't even know where to start. Like, do I start with a fry? I think I'm gonna start with a fry. You can never go wrong with the fry taste test, right? I'm gonna mix it up real good, real nice. Ooh, you know that fry hot. Look how that sauce running down it. You know that fry hot. It tastes exactly like I thought it would, like literally. It's kind of giving sweet heat, but it's not as sweet. It's definitely a little bit spicier. Yeah, that's Torch. Torch. Ooh, shout out to her. Let's get a nice little dunk. That's really hot. That was good too, on nugget. I really feel like that shit gonna smack. Oh, let me get some of these ribbons on. I feel like this shit definitely about to smack on the sandwich, because the sandwich got pickles on it. And I fucking love pickles. Like, I'm obsessed with pickles. I put pickles on all kinds of sandwiches. Like, pickles and lettuce go on every kind of sandwich. I don't care. Popeyes didn't have lettuce, so I'll have to live with that. Look at that. Ooh. I love when food be hot as shit. Where my honey at? That's one other little fat thing I like to do when I go to Popeyes. I always put honey on the biscuit. And I put red beans and rice on it. I don't know why, but I do. I started doing that my freshman year of college when we had a Popeyes at school. And it's just become a thing now. Like the red beans and rice just goes on the biscuit. Ain't nothing like a little double starch, triple starch. Well, I don't know if beans are starch or protein, but whatever the case may be. You top that hoe off like that. Like that right there, like so, like that. Another little fat little, and because Thanksgiving coming up, another little tidbit. When y'all grandmother be making the yeast rolls and the little dinner rolls, bitch, put you some mashed potatoes on that motherfucker. Me and my cousin be going ham with the mashed potato little sandwiches. That should be good as fuck too. It just get better and better the more I eat it. We got our sandwich. I think we're gonna get us a little drizzle. Right? Now let's go in for a bite. Father up in heaven, we thank you. for allowing things to just be delicious. Like, The thing with the sandwich be, they gotta be putting like heroin in this bread. This bread is torture. I think it's brioche. Kind of tastes like brioche. I got a lot going on. But definitely torchiana. I also found it very interesting, like when Megan did her mukbang. She was like that she loved the red beans and rice. And I was like, girl, me too. Me too. The red beans and rice be fucking hitting. I'm not like a bean person. Like, I don't eat like black beans or like refried beans or like nothing like that. But like with Caribbean dishes, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. My favorite Caribbean like thing to eat is the most basic shit ever. Rice and peas and cocoa bread. I could live off rice and peas. I don't know why that shit be so fucking good, but that shit be so good, young. Alright, I'm cooled off. Now I'm gonna try the biscuit with the red bean on top. No brainer every time. That shit's still hot though. And I got my little normal sauces that I be getting. I always get a wild honey mustard and a black and ranch. Fuck them sauces. We ain't using them today. I literally died a few seconds ago. I don't know if y'all caught that, but bitch, I died. Like, y'all didn't see me like damn it pass out. I had to catch myself. Like, I'm so satisfied. Another little tidbit I want to give. Put a little honey on top of that too. I think that'd be good. I fucking love t-shirts. Like, love t-shirts. But not just like any kind of t-shirt. Graphic tees are cool and all. Well, I gotta explain my obsession. So like when I was a kid, I used to love shirts that like said shit on it. Like, what's the little fucking monkey name? The little monkey that used to blow the bubble gum. If I can find a picture of the logo or something, I'm gonna insert it. Boom. This little motherfucker. Oh, what was the monkey's name? I don't even remember. And then like Mud back in the day, they used to have cute little shirts with slogans on it. Like, I used to have his favorite shirt. It was green. I can't remember what it said, but I can see the shirt in my head right now because I used to wear it at summer camp. And I can see myself like standing in front of the gate by the clubhouse, like where you can see the pool at before you go into the little clubhouse. It's like a little grassy area. Damn, what did that shirt say? It said something slick on it too. Like something about somebody nigga or something. Not like the word nigga, but something about your man or something. I got the shirt from my cousin because I used to get all her hand-me-downs. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But I ain't never go to like a mall to buy clothes like as a kid. I will only get like my cousin's hand-me-downs or like my aunts and like my uncle. They would probably buy me like clothes and shit for Christmas. But my mother like never used to take me to buy clothes, buy shoes and shit, like nothing like that. But oh, back to what the fuck I was talking about. So I really do love like band t-shirts. Like I go to a lot of concerts, so every time I go to a concert, just about I buy a t-shirt. Or like if a fire ass album come out, they got some fire ass merch, I'll buy a t-shirt. Or if I go to like the thrift store or like a vintage shop and I see like a cool ass t-shirt. I used to have this t-shirt that had a picture of Spike Lee on it with Michael Jordan, and it said some shit like stay in school or do the right thing or something. And that shit faded. I'm mad as fuck. Like, the picture is gone. Like, completely gone. But I said all that to say, like, this is probably one of my favorite t-shirts that's not, like, a band shirt. So, in my subconscious mind, like, every time I put on a band shirt before I leave the house, I be thinking that somebody gonna approach me and be like, oh, you listen to such and such? Like, I like them too. But, bitch, that's never happened to me a day in my life. But, this is my favorite t-shirt. I got this from a little surprise quarantine birthday party for my friend. And her one other friend was like, oh, I'm gonna get everybody t-shirts made. Like, what you want your t-shirt to say? And I thought about it for a little minute. At first, and she was like, oh, I'm doing, like, the blank friend. Like, so somebody was like, oh, the drunk friend, the loud friend, the sleepy friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the blank friend. And at first, I was going to put, like, the turn-up friend. But then I was like, that's not really... It's not even giving what y'all was supposed to say it was supposed to give. And I got the Popeyes cup this time.
Not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give.
So I was like, nah, cancel that. I'm gonna think of something else. And then I was like, I'm a motherfucking city girl. I like money. I like bags. And so her friend got us the shirt made, and they said it says the city girl friend. Like, I love this shirt. Definitely sleepy now. But I'm gonna cut this off. Finish my food. And lay the fuck down. I ain't even gonna hold you. But yes, this is our Hottie sauce. Oops. Bye.